Okay, now it's time to do some work on a database. We need a few amendments, obviously. If we go to our categories table, first of all, and we create, how many fields do we need? We need meta title, description, keywords, and identity, which gives us 4 fields at the end of the table. That's fine. Let's click go. First one will be identity, and we make it varchar of 200. Next one will be meta title, varchar of 255, then meta description, let's make it 255. You wouldn't normally have that long title, obviously, but let's leave it like this. Then meta keywords, again 255. If we save it now, the same thing needs to be done with the products. So if we go to the products table and write at the end 4 new fields, click on go, same thing. So identity 200, meta keywords, sorry, meta title first, 255. Then we have meta description 255 and meta keywords 255. Now if we save it, that's all good. Now if we go to the SQL statement, and what we're going to do, we're going to update this table. So update products, and we're going to set, and let's use this section on the left here. We're going to, for meta title, we go equals name. Basically we get the value from the name column. Actually, do we have name or do we have title here? We have name, so that's fine. Then the same thing for the keywords, sorry, description equals name, and meta keywords as well equals name. And if we click on go, if we go to browse now, you can see that our meta tags have the same values as the name of the product. Now what we need to do for the identity ones, what we need to do is to create the ones which don't have any spaces, any illegal characters, basically alphanumerical characters, no spaces. If you need a space, use a hyphen. Try to keep it pretty short, 3 words max, no more than that, preferably 2. So I'm just going to give you an example here. We have Lou reads in New York. Let's say Lou reads New York. Let's put it 4 basically words here, but basically this way, so that the keywords are separated by hyphens, which is a preferable method for search engines as well. And that I think that's fine. So if we click on go, so the first identity, now if we scroll up, is done. Do the same for all the other records, but again, try to keep it very short. Don't do long URLs, because search engines don't like long URLs either. So do this with this one. Do the same with the categories. So if we go to the categories, I'm going to execute the similar statement. Obviously, I'm going to do this update first with the name. So update categories, and now we're going for set, and we're gonna go for meta title equals name. Then we go meta description equals name. Obviously, you would make it a little bit better than that, but meta keywords equals name, just for the time being, just so we have some values in this field. So we have just these 3 identities. For this we can do manually here during the tutorial. Let's do it. Biographies, autobiographies. I hope I haven't misspelled anything. But if we go to the right, go. Now the same thing for computers IT. So computers IT, and click go. And the same for the architecture, and go. And that's all done. Our categories are now done. Once you're done with the products, you can move to the next video.